What's up, Geminis? Gemini. Oh, wait. Gemini. All right. Gemini. All right, Geminis. Let's see what messages we have for Geminis. Let's see. Let me use this stuff. How you doing? Hey. Don't forget to like on your way in. Make sure you comment, share this, even if they're in Gemini. If you got Gemini on your chart, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, whatever. Y'all also have pre-orders of Amethyst. Okay, definitely. All right. Also, if you are looking for a private reading, all of that will be in a link in the description box. I do have 10-minute and 20-minute readings available. 11 private readings and all that. All right. So let's see what messages we have for Gemini. All right. It's going to be quick. I'm not going to be too long. I don't want to make these messages too long. I'm going to try to get them straight to the point, you know? How you doing? 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 Hey. Wait, let me see if I could. These daggone chat things be going so fast. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right on time. Look at that. All right. So I hope this message finds y'all well and in good spirits. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for giving me your time. All right. So let's see. Let's get to it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Geminis? What we got for Geminis? Whether this is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, have your Gemini on your chart, whatever. Let's see. Don't forget to like on your way in. All right, Geminis. What we got for Geminis? What messages we have for Geminis? All right. Time and energy is fluid, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right. It be different messages and stuff coming in, so I'm just channeling. All right. I'm just channeling. What's this? Ooh, a time for healing. Balsamic moon. Y'all like balsamic vinaigrette? I like balsamic vinaigrette, especially like raspberry or strawberry balsamic vinaigrette. Ooh, you got emotions are running high. Supermoon. Oh, but then you have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries in reverse. Don't be making decisions based off of emotions. Don't do it, y'all. Take this time out to see why you're so triggered. Because it feel like somebody working y'all motherfucking nerves, okay? Could be an Aries. All right. And then, you got super moon, balsamic moon, full moon. It's a lot of energy going on over here. Okay. It's a lot. All right. We just turned around and had a full moon. Then we turned around and had some eclipses. It's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot. It's all emotions is, yes, they running high. So now, Geminis, y'all deal with intellect. So now it's time to sit here and not allow your emotions to override your intellect. Okay. Y'all are ruled by Mercury. Time to tap into that Mercury. Okay. Y'all are smart. Y'all smart now. Y'all may be a little bit off, but y'all smart. Okay? You smart. Oh, Gemini and Cancer. Cancer's already an analytical sign, and Cancer is their planet is Moon. So they're about the emotions, but they're very intuitive. See, that's the thing about it. Sometimes Geminis, it take y'all, y'all be a little bit delayed when it comes to the emotions, but it's a lot because y'all think y'all smart. Like I said, y'all very intellectual. So look at this. You got balanced spirituality and practicality, and this is full moon in Pisces. So maybe y'all are in need of being like surrounding yourself more with things that can help balance your emotions or emotionally balance people. Some of y'all could be going back and forth or sparring with a lot of different people, maybe specifically water energies. Okay, I know sometimes Pisces and Geminis, y'all definitely can bump heads a lot. Okay, because Pisces, sometimes people don't know how to handle a Pisces because Pisces, they be in their head, but they're very like, um, they could be stuck in like a lot of like the fantasy. They're planning is Neptune, so it's about the fantasy, about the visionaries or whatever. However, if I don't know, it feels like y'all going back and forth with somebody. So with this a time for healing, now it's time to take a step back. Before you act on your emotions, you got to be very mindful of the consequences or rewards behind them. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. Now we're going to use some tarot. Oh, you a Virgo moon? Oh, okay. So you got Virgo moon. Oh, wow. So you really be thinking. And very critique. Very, very particular. But then you have Taurus in there too. So Taurus is kind of like laid back, like chill, damn. So that's an interesting combination though. That's a very interesting combination because Taurus is about like they're ruled by Venus. So Taurus is also about like we like that money. You know what I mean? We like that money, but we also like to have to be able to not be doing all that extra work and shit. We got good work ethics, don't get us wrong. But it's like, yo, once we started, that's it. So it could be just like an understanding of you because you have a lot of earth in your chart. So that means like stability is your thing. And then you're very particular about like what's coming into your space and all this other stuff. So you with the Gemini, it, you learning how to really balance your emotions and your intellect is, yeah, you may be impulsive sometimes too when it comes to your emotions. You may just be very, very impulsive at times. Because Virgos is also ruled by Mercury as well. But Virgos, they could say some crazy shit out their mouth. They say some crazy shit. Yeah, see, you have Five of Swords here. Be mindful about how you making your moves, Geminis. Okay, be very mindful about how you making your moves because this Five of Swords, think like you know that saying, don't bring me back to the old me or whatever. So with this, don't bring me back to the old me type shit. How are you doing this? What are your intentions behind this? If you start this, are you prepared for what can come? So with this balanced spirituality and practicality, look, and then you have there's a need for you to, your integrity, your morals, your values, your morals, your values, but your integrity. How you doing this? Okay, Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups in reverse. So how you communicating? So you're always you're something about going. It could be like how you're speaking to people or how people are speaking to you, or like something with the verbal. Okay, it's a lot wands, and then it's telling you got fiery climax approaching in reverse, like think before you go out the window. Whatever this is, think before you go out the window. So sometimes there may be a time apart. Maybe this could be a break between you and a couple of people or whatever. So you looking back in a sense. Now you trying to figure shit out. Okay. But you have Wheel of Fortune here. All right. So if you think before you react, yes. If you think before you react and actually come to a logical, because you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, that's also Piscean energy. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or something, or maybe have that like in your chart or some shit. I don't know, but whatever. Um, Seven of Cups in reverse, and then you have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So when maybe there it could be something about y'all coming to a reality of a situation that you keep going back to or whatever. And it's just like if you go back another time, there could be some words that could be said or could be exchanged, and it may be a need for you to like, look, I gotta go the other way. Because it felt like you got all the cups in reverse and it says emotions are running high. So don't make no emotionally based decision. Maybe some of y'all are thinking about leaving some shit or whatever, or going some other way, but you got one foot in and one foot out. It's like, look, if you gonna fucking bust a move and you gonna go, then go ahead. And you got Eight of Swords. Get the fuck up out of your head. Stop being a punk bitch. Because some of y'all want to make a move, and you know if you make this move with whatever, or you turning your dreams into reality, it's gonna be good. Okay, some of y'all really acting like a little punk bitch when it comes to like starting some shit. Get the fuck up and go. Like, okay. Yeah, be real careful. Yeah. Nine of Wands. You don't want to work. Look at this. And you got the Sun card, don't beat yourself up. Maybe, y'all have to take a time out from somebody that or just a time out from a situation, but good days are ahead. But it's just, you gotta really like check your emotions. Maybe y'all was giving somebody way too much benefit of the doubt, and it's just like they like, but you knew, and it's okay. Just take accountability in the part that you played in your own suffering. Okay, we all, what I'm saying, the humble never stumble though. Okay, so just go ahead, do what you got to do when it comes to your healing process. Okay. And then look, you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun card. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That's gonna be you. All right. Take the motherfucking rose-colored glasses off, okay? Or maybe it's time for you to them thoughts or whatever. Because you dreams with no action is just a thought. Whatever these dreams or whatever this is that you want, if you feeling scared not to do it or not to jump, maybe that's when you need to motherfucking jump. Okay. All right. So you know what the fuck it is that you got to do. Maybe some of y'all King of Cups in reverse need to turn your motherfucking emotions off now. It's time to, okay, Gemini, y'all got two sides. All right. So it's time to get to the logical side. It's time to get to the side where it's just like, bitch, wake up. Okay. Hello, homeboy, brother. You doing something over and over and over, expecting different results. No, you know what you got to do. Why you going back when you already know? You already done read that chapter. That's your favorite episode? Okay, is that your favorite episode? All right, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, now it's time to start, investing. Okay, some of y'all could have been with this or dealing with this for a very long time, whatever the fuck it is. But Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, the same energy that you put into others, put into yourself. Okay, you have the power to figure out what you want to accept into your life. Point blank, period. If you don't want someone to speak to you or to have any contact with you, then that's it. You don't answer the calls, especially if y'all don't have any kids together. Y'all don't have no real ties or no legal ties or kids that's binding you or whatever. Y'all don't have shit that's binding you. Just some fucking memories and sex. That you can cut that off, because that's a choice that you're choosing to attach yourself with. Now, when if you do have children with someone, then you have to set the tone. You have to turn around and like, no, don't be trying to be playing fake house one in, one out. Nah. The only business y'all have is y'all kids. That's it. You have to set the tone. All this extra shit is you're making it difficult. From here on out, you will make it difficult for yourself, because this Eight of Swords, bitch, you could take the motherfucking blinds. You only gonna make it as hard as it seems. Somebody has to be the adult. Somebody has to be the adult in this situation. Okay? If it didn't work out between y'all have business. So take the same way how y'all apply, like when y'all carrying business, like real business outside, when it comes to money and finances and all that. That's how you gotta bring that in when it comes to the kids. Somebody has to be an adult. It's not gonna happen overnight. Like, you gotta understand that. It's not gonna happen overnight. But somebody has to take the lead, whether it be you or them. It's not gonna be easy. Nine of Wands is not gonna be easy. It's not. But if you don't give it a try, you have to give it a try. Some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. Seven of Pentacles. This is here. This is, this is how the investment. Okay? So let's see. What what advice? What advice? What advice do we have for Geminis? What advice do we have for Geminis? What advice do we have for Geminis? Don't forget to like on your way in. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Okay. What do we have for Gemini? What advice do we have for Geminis? What advice do we have for Geminis? Hold on. Where is this one? You saying you have the kids. Why is it so hard because you have the kids? I want, like, when people say that, I want a little bit more clarity on why is it hard because you have the kids. Is it financial reasons, or is it that when you tell a person that you can't do this relationship no more and let's focus on the kids, they get nasty? Like, why is it so hard? Or are you just emotionally attaching yourself to them because you have a kid? So because you have a kid, you feel like, oh, you have to be there or you have to stay. I'm not saying that you should not want to fight your family, but it should be a two battle fight. Okay? Like Chris Rock said, it's easier to move a couch with two people rather than one person. So if one person is only trying to fight with the family and other person is staying adamant on wherever they're at in their life, and that is their choice. That is not to sit here and cast no judgment, but people evolve on their own time. However, someone needs to turn around and take the lead. So how is it hard because you have kids? Because I'm telling you right now, you are preaching to the choir right now. We only make life as hard as we make it. So how is it hard because you have kids? Think about it. That is a business that y'all both share. So if the partnership's between them. So if you know that part about it, sweetie, then this is your time now to really start pivoting and investing. Remember that Seven of Pentacles is about investments, paying attention to your investments. I'll give it to you like this. Get the word codependent out your vocabulary. Now that you recognize it, don't sit here and label yourself that, because then that's going to be like one of those things in the back of your mind. Now, how you transmute that is like, all right, I want to be able to become more independent. So how can I do that? Because not only are you doing it for your kids, but you have to also do it for yourself. It must start with you. Even if even if your kids is involved in your decision making, you have to also want to do it for yourself as well. So you know where you have to tweak, then focus on doing that. You gotta try to get that ball rolling some way, somehow. You have to take little steps. You gotta understand, you know? I'm gonna be doing a pick a pile as well too, in regards to, like career paths, or like finding your niche, and undercover superpowers and shit like that, or whatever. I'm just trying to like figure out like what kind of pick a pile, like the title of it, because I see a lot of my followers, and a lot of clients that they are all in like the same realm of trying to figure that out. All right, so let's see. Let's wrap it up. Let's see. What he's doing? Advice. All right, advice. Quick advice. Quick advice. Look at this, and you got child in reverse, baby. Don't let them kids hold you back. Don't let them kids hold you back. Just be like, look, all right. So now, look, now when I turn around, if I gotta go here, I know I got these that's with me. So I'm not just doing it for myself. I'm doing it for them. Like you got a lot riding on this, okay? But don't be like kids and stop. No, man. You can still turn around and whatever type of dream or whatever this is. Hell, talk to your kids. Sometimes if we ever need like some kind of guidance or clues, we be having messages that come through our kids. Sometimes if you want to learn more about yourself or get back to your childhood, talk to your kids. Spend time with your kids. Okay? Wow, you probably gonna end up being like, oh shit, wow, they do XYZ. I remember I used to do that. You probably remember something that you just all of a sudden do. And then boom, you know? Yeah, message in reverse with child in reverse. Yes, definitely have conversations with with your children. I feel like this is saying like definitely have conversations with your children, especially if you have children between the ages of 1 to 8. Okay, including months, 1 month to 8 years old. Also, if you have an 18-year-old, a 7-year-old, and an 18-year-old, definitely talk to them. Okay, um, for some of y'all too. I mean, I'm not with all like the invasion of the privacy, but just see who your kids is conversing with on social on social media, just in general. As even children who are like in daycare and stuff. Some of them kids may be grown as fuck. I don't know. I don't know who that's for. All right, so you got courthouse in reverse too. Wow, yeah, this is dealing with a lot of family stuff. Okay. This is definitely dealing with a lot of family. And you also have mature men. Okay, so mm, wow, you got mature men and mature women. Look at this. And you also have wow, what the hell? Oh, this is definitely for my married folk here. People who are married and in a commitment, like even if you're married or not, but you got some ties and shit. Um, yeah, definitely your advice is gearing to your family situation. And it feels like with this thief in reverse, and then you have mature woman, it's like he's upright, right? See, okay, this is the best way I could put it. He's upright. You see how the mature man is upright, but everything else is in reverse. The child, the family room, the courthouse, the mature woman, the thief card, everything else, the family part, it's like it feels like there's somebody, and y'all may know it, they're not taking care of home. They're not taking care of home. There's a need for like to to really talk, because the person in this relationship who feels like they gave up their life is what I'm hearing, that a lot of their youth, this could be somebody that child knew, or y'all got together, but this also feels like this is some type of like cycle as well too that's going on with Gemini. And this is like family shit. Like this is something that happens a lot in the family. And now this, like their advice, like, yeah, this is it's time, it's feeling like it's time to really start like trying to like rectify this foundation. Okay, this could be, maybe y'all came from an environment that was like arguing a lot. I'm hearing too. But with courthouse in reverse, maybe someone is trying to is not trying to divorce someone, or not trying to let someone go. However, whatever type of fight this is for this family, it has to be two people that want this. because it feels like one person has way too much control over this, but and it's not like it's not shared. So there's a need to, like, maybe there could be some type of like family counseling or something of that nature. I'm not, and with this courthouse, I don't know, somebody may try to be bitter and try to get the courts, but if you looking to go the court way, don't go the court way just yet. Really try to, get some type of counseling or therapy or something beforehand. Because it feels like this relationship is going through a very serious rough patch, and the male is not aware of it at all. So it's just a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting in front of the home. It feels like just like a lot of dysfunction. But this also feels like something that with these two people who are older, like this is something that's been happening, that's been passed down for generations to generations to generations. So with distant horizon in reverse, it feels like it's time to like break that shit. So it's starting like with the children. That's why I said some of y'all really need to talk to your children, okay? Especially like if it's the father or somebody, there just needs to be like a little family, a family like talk. Okay, before getting the courts and all that other shit. Yeah, so emotions running high. Yeah, so somebody may be like, yo, I'm divorcing, I'm leaving this. Okay, yeah, they like, before you go that route, let's talk about this. Maybe some of y'all need to get like, because somebody may feel like they don't want to let go because they don't want to be cheated or whatever the fuck it is. But this is like, before you make a hasty decision, a decision that is based off of emotions, think about it first. What it's do like an assessment. What outlets or what have y'all done? Because it feel like this somebody is just like not aware, like you know. So yeah, before y'all make that decision to like fuck that shit or whatever, it just like slow. Yeah, intuitive. Yeah, intuitive reader. That's yeah. Yeah, girl, I just go, especially when I'm high. Ooh, girl, take a little puff puff. But yeah, so Geminis, it feels like some of y'all like, you know, it's a lot of emotions running high. So before any authorities get involved or going to the courthouse and doing all this other stuff, there definitely needs to be like communication, a lot of communication, a lot, especially with the children. Okay, so if you have kids, if this resonates or whatever, however way for you, because I feel like this is definitely like the family Gemini side. This is definitely the Gemini side that's, that have kids or family shit. Whether if you have kids or not, just a lot of family shit. It's a lot of family shit. But yeah. So yeah. All right, y'all. Um, I'm gonna do the rest of them. Love and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, I'll be putting in the description box private readings and all that other stuff. I love and appreciate y'all, and I see you later.